Hey guys, really sorry, but there seems to have been some kind of a small issue with Fraps just a second ago, and when I accepted the reward for this quest with Farmer Dirk, it didn't record it. So I'll just have to tell. All he said was thanks for thanks for returning the pig. Apparently he'd lost loads of them, like going all across the mountains and stuff. Um, and yeah, and then he gave us two skills. He gave us the more important one was life attunement, which is a monk skill, and it means that when we cast it on ourselves, it stays on there. It doesn't ever run out, and while it's on there, while we're enchanted with it, it means whenever we heal ourselves, we get healed for more health. So, might come in handy at some point. I don't know, but for now, I think that's it at the Ascalon settlement. There's more to do here and more to speak about, but I'm very eager to get our first elite skills. So, let's go do that. We're going to be going back to Lion's Arch. And if you remember, we do still have the quest where we need to report to the White Mantle. When we spoke to that guy, the guide, and he said to us that we should make ourselves known. For that, that's continuing the main quest, and that will be taking us elsewhere. But for now, let's speak to this strange man here called Maggie Malaquire. He's a personal favourite NPC of mine because he's like this really kind of strange guy that no one knows what he is, and you'll see that through sort of what he talks about. So yeah, here we go. He's just this old man. Hello, I am known to mortal men as Maggie Malaquire. I have been researching new methods in skill acquisition. Such a task is effortless to one such as I, of course, but I lack one final ingredient. Long ago, ancient tablets were brought here from ore by wizards of some consequence. They were buried in the North Kryta province, where their magic seeped into the very earth. I sent villagers to excavate these tablets for me, but alas, they unearthed only magical beings made of clay. I believe that these enchanted clay creatures hold shards of the Orion tablets within themselves. I need heroes such as you to defeat these creatures and return to me with the Orion tablet shards contained within. Can you bring me 5 of them so that I can continue my research? Of course. So yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I am known to mortal men as Maggie Malaquire. What brings you to my presence? So yeah, he's very cool. And it's kind of like that ship that's got the ore emblem on it. Out in the dock here. It's not something that's really explained, it's just kind of this mystery kind of thing. I really hope they sort of explain some of this stuff in Guild Wars 2. Maybe not the ship emblem, but certainly Maggie Malaquire, because you meet him again after you've completed most of the games, and he's really interesting. So, North Kryta province. How far away exactly are we going? There's MOX, sorry, again. And another guy there. Earlier when we were speaking... Oh, what a nice looking waterfall. Earlier we were speaking to Dwayna here, if you remember, and she said that the settlement was just through a swamp up by the Giant's Basin. We came this way to get there, but I think she wanted us to go up through the swamp and to the basin, so this time, since we need to come here, let's just go through the swamp, shall we? And hope nothing too bad happens to us. Now, it's in the swamp, in sort of Kryta, you get very different wildlife and things attacking you depending on where you are. Oh dear, I'm gonna die here. I can already tell. I think I'm blocked as well. Maybe. Yeah, you get very different wildlife and stuff. I am blocked. Oh, pain in the ass. Depending on where you are. And sort of the swamps have got all these bog scales and nasty stuff like that. And the undead seem to like the swamp as well. I think it might just be because it's like darker in the swamps and they don't like the sunlight or something like that. Who knows? But it certainly gets very murky and very ugh around here. But I figure it would probably be a cool idea to go through the swamps just to sort of show everyone that the varying degrees of environment in Kryta, which is probably one of the most diverse sort of regions in all of the games. There are a lot of places you can go to and a lot of different things to see, but this is certainly one of those places where there's lots of different stuff. I mean, like, it's shipwrecks and all kinds of cool things. In fact, is that a shipwreck or is that just some random wood? Actually, I think these might be like random constructions to mark where the undead are, Because whenever we walk past these, it seems that undead start coming up everywhere. Huh. Oh, there's a guy up here. You know, there's more of those orbs. Do you remember these? When we were just coming into Kryta trying to get into Lion's Arch, there were some red ones of these. How very odd. They're cool though. Should I speak to him? I'd rather not get distracted. I don't think he has anything important to say. I think he's just sort of examining those ruins there. And you talk to him and he says, will you help me, and you defend him. There's nothing really interesting story-wise going on there. I'm surprised we haven't found any undead. Usually there's loads in the swamps. But hey, I'm not complaining, those guys are horrible. Hey, and there's some Murgoyles. Maybe we can kill them, work on getting that shield, eh? Yeah, I'm definitely going to kill them. There's just a few. Come on, Charlie, how about a friend? Oh no, those scales are still chasing us, aren't they? No, they're not. The only annoying thing about these is the way they drain your energy. I mean, look at that. Every attack. Oh god, they might kill me. I'm not careful. Alright, that's them dead, and we got one skull. 1 out of 4. I think it's 4 we needed, isn't it? I do believe so. Alright, so now we're back here. I'm sure you're all familiar with this place. And it looks like we need to go up into these rocks here. How do we get up there? Up this way, maybe? Oh, there's the enchanted clay things behind that wall. But I can't see how to get through. Maybe we've got to go all the way around. Back out onto the beach of the Giants Basin. Oh yeah, I was reading about it, and this one here is called the Lesser Giants Basin, and this one is the Greater Giants Basin. Yeah, they seem to have like a collective name, but they're not really talked about much in the story, even though they're such big parts of the world, you know. Because we can't swim, I guess there's not much story that we can see there. Lots more Murgoyles. I'm going to pause it and kill them all, and then see what we get. Okay, the fight's over. They dropped 2 skulls, yay, but they killed Charlie. There were quite a few of them, and I don't know what happened really, they just killed him. Which I'm not very happy about, because these enchanted things from Orr, or whatever they are, might be quite hard to kill. Sorry, they're not from Orr really, are they? They're like the earth that's been sort of corrupted by some stuff from Orr. And Orr was quite full of like very powerful magics and stuff. I mean, we've already heard that it got destroyed. We don't know how or why, but the whole place got destroyed, and that kind of points to some powerful magic going on there, really, doesn't it? I think this is the way up, at least. So maybe this is part of what that magic is. Or in... oh god, here they are. Hope they're not too dangerous. Hit me for 2. They're all physical damage, guys, so it doesn't look like they're going to do that much to me. Oh my god, there are a lot though, aren't there? Yeah, they're going to kill me. Oh no. Run away. Maybe I can just attract 1 or 2. Wow, look, there's like 10, 11 of them? Maybe more? Come on. Alright, good time to use that bow. Oh shit. If I can just hurt 1... are they all just going to keep charging me? Oh my god, look at them! Luckily they're not very fast. Oh Jesus, maybe I can get them to come to these Murgoyles and they'll fight it out. That'd be sweet if these guys had like a little bit of a war now. Come on. No, don't run away, don't run away. Don't run away. Here we go. Fight! Are they fighting each other? No, they're all fighting me. Damn it! I was really hoping that would work. We've attracted some of them though. Gee, look at them all. They're like an army. Okay, alright. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Whirling axe would have been handy here, wouldn't it? They still hurt me too much. I think. That could be okay. Let's see. I reckon I can kill one. Yay! Orion tablet shard. Alright, looks like I'm pretty safe here, guys, so I'm gonna pause it while I kill them. That's the last of them. And I think we've actually got enough of these tablet shards. What do they look like? They just look like rock, don't they, really? I can't see anything special about them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, was that 4? There you go, 5. Return to Maggie Malaquia for my reward. I want to go up there and see what's up there, though. It's probably just a plateau, and there's nothing there. Alright, I'm going to ignore it. Let's go speak to Maggie. That was easier than I thought it would be. Okay, where are you, Maggie? There you are, up on this hill. I'm getting some frame rate lag here. Thank you, these shards are very important to my research. Now leave me to my work, soon will all be revealed. Soon all will be revealed, sorry. Okay, thank you. Now, I'm assuming we're meant to go away here for a while and then come back, but... Here we go, next quest. Long have I studied the mysteries of Tyria, and I have come to understand many things about the world. You will often encounter creatures that use skills you would like to learn. I have created a means by which you may do so. I call it a signet of capture. Nothing is gained for free, however, and there are rules you must follow if you are to use this signet. Firstly, common foes, you know, just normal enemies, do not possess the necessary energy to charge the signet. It will work only on those who possess exceptional power. You will recognize such foes by their coloured auras. After you have defeated a worthy foe, simply stand near that foe and use the signet. Any nearby foes who are sufficiently powerful will also be affected, and they will then transform themselves into a single skill of your choosing. There are some exceptionally powerful skills that may only be gained in this manner, so this signet is a very valuable resource. Do you understand how to use it? I understand, it sounds amazing. Signet of capture. So, you cast it after you've killed a boss, and you get a lot of experience for every level you've ever earned, and you get an elite skill, or any skill that you want. So we're going to start using these quite a lot, guys, because these are pretty cool. But what should I drop? I'm going to drop penetrating, because I don't know, it doesn't seem to do too much damage to me. Actually, purge doesn't seem too good either. I'll go with penetrating for now, see how we feel. So yeah, earlier when he was just talking about the coloured auras, that is actually a quest, by the way. So we need to seek out a suitable target and use the signet of capture to gain a skill. Yeah, so when it was talking about the coloured auras, whenever we've seen bosses before, you might have noticed that like they have kind of a blue tint to them, or they've got a yellow tint to them, or something like that. And that blue or yellow tint would mean it was a warrior boss or a monk boss, depending on the colour. And that's kind of how you can tell. And that just means they're powerful and you can get a skill from them. I think it's a very, very cool way to get skills. I don't think it's coming back in the next game, but it's fun anyway, and you can get skills that can't be learned in any other way, called elite skills from it. And once we start finding those, it'll be quite cool. Right, so let's go out and